qualifications like this, we all figured you must be on the run from some megacorp. You're lucky we don't ask too many questions. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
There was this light and music. It was incredible, like a dream or a vision. Everything's a blink after I went into the tunnel. What is that thing? So I could go with not trusting them, not telling them anything. Because I don't really know these people that well.
Hey,
or I can be honest. Something. There was light and music.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks.
Yeah.
Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Okay.
Our Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? Whoa, I thought they were kind of a joke. Look good.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah.
Just gonna take some stuff.
Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know, being the boss and all.
Okay.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Oh, tab. I have to actually go into my menu. Skills, inventory. Helmet, there we go. There you go. Is that a ship we were on?
Some coffee or something. Got a package somewhere.
I think that's a facility, not a ship, so the question is why... Oh, we are... There's no atmosphere here. Okay. Duh. I recognize that ship from the promo art and whatnot. I think that's going to be our ship at some point. Bit of a spoiler there. I guess I'll stand with you guys.
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
Oh.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Okay, grab a weapon, apparently. That is not the gun I want. How do I equip a proper weapon? 10 damage. Do I have 92 rounds? Okay. I cannot see from that far away. Don't like the XP in the middle of the screen. Is that it? No. Does I just stand out in the open? Sure. And a couple more over here. One more. Hey. I'm the video game protagonist. I'm the chosen one. Grab that. I don't know what any of this stuff is, so loot it all. Cutters, I suspect those aren't any different than the cutter I have, since they're all just called cutter. Rescue axe. Like, I don't know what Maelstrom is. Is there any way to get more info on that? Like, is that a weapon, or I'll take random food out of that box. Credits. Good.
This attack better not be coming out of our pay.
Hey, you get any good hits in? It's not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
How do I put my gun away? Just standing and talking to people with my gun aimed at them feels weird. It's not a big issue, but it is. Controls. Bindings, that's what I'm looking for. Sheath weapon, R. Hold? Okay. Hey there. I can't talk to you?
Hey, you did good there. Kept your head.
There we go.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
You can tell me what it is. I'm in. You'll take me off this moon. Sign me up. What is Constellation?
You ever stare up at the stars at night, wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Sure. I'll play into it. What is this artifact?
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Now that
the
we've
mine.
been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going.
Well, that's convenient.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
I would hope so. It's a watch.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Well, you haven't answered my previous questions of what we dug up.
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
So, I dug up something, it gave me a weird vision, and now you're commandeering me into your organization without telling me anything. Cool.
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Yeah. Why send me? Shouldn't you be the one going?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The
That's
way
true.
I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
So is there something special about me? Or was it just whoever happened to touch it first? That's what I don't know yet. But looks like this game is jumping into the you are the chosen one really early. So some games hit there faster than others. You're giving me your ship.
Thinking it technically is not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
I didn't really get a good look at it either, so I don't know what to say.
They're just
Yeah.
following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Cool.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
I'll take the first aid pack. I'm sure I need it more than the people here who were just in a big bullet fight. Gunfight. Vasco, what's your deal?
You are the new captain of the Frontier.
Okay.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
Yeah, see, like, I don't know what any of this is. Synapse Alpha in the pharmaceutical kit. Might as well grab it. But I wish they... I hope there's some way to get more detail and I'm just not seeing it. Otherwise, I'm sure mods will help with that.
Ryan, I assume you know how to fly a Class A Starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Personal Slate 1. Yeah, let's see what that's about.
Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Alright. So, it's not his because it's owned by Constellation, but he's not going to give it back. But he is part of Constellation, so I guess it's okay. Probably. Broken space helmet, don't use. That sounds like a good call. Nightwear, I'd rather have my spacesuit at the moment. Research station, cool. Research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw minerals extracted from planets to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life to manufactured components that can be made at an industrial workbench. Wow. There's a lot going on here. Performance enhancements, medical treatment 1. Food and drink, outpost development, equipment, weaponry. Blocked because I need engineering rank 1. Okay. Robots. I don't know what robots gives me. Like, I can just have robots. Helmet mods, spacesuit mods. Different gun mods. Discover how to construct the garden mini-bot, sanitation mini-bot, and engineering robot at outposts. Robots are cool, but I think I will carry on with where I'm supposed to go for the moment. At some point, we'll start deviating, as you're supposed to do in Bethesda games, but for now... Packaged chunks of apple. Yum. For now, I think I will just carry forward till the game really starts to open it up. Am I sliding around, or is the chair wiggling a bit? Huh. It's like shoving me backwards.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Okay. Really touchy.
In orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
I would love to have a walkthrough. Hold left alt and use WAS to switch between systems and allocate power. You can skip the ship tutorial by powering up all systems, including the grav drive.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines.
Okay.
Engines control our maximum speed, try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed.
Okay. And apparently when you turn on a boost, it just goes.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Okay. So shields are 66 right now.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Oh, I should not ram them.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Taking fire! Hold it!
Okay.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Okay. So I played Elite Dangerous for a while, and the controls on this are not as nice as when I had the HOTAS for that. But it wasn't bad. Press E to loot them. Okay.
More Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Oh. He's half dead. Taking shield damage, but my health is still good. There, you're gone. Well, you're dead soon. My weapons are taking too long to recharge, though.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Okay. I'm gonna grab that first. Okay, so travel between stars, zoom out to see the entire star system, zoom out again to see all the stars in the settled systems. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once, so distant star systems may require you to jump to a closer star first. Makes sense. So, scrolling out is not working. Okay. So that's where we were. I'm assuming, here we go. Was it Crete they were telling me to go to? Yeah. I just don't know why they didn't allow me to zoom out, because trying to find things that way feels really awkward. But whatever. Set course to Crete.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Do I just fly towards it? Now you can open the star map. The planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab map icon is in view, then select the map icon to land there. Yep. Okay. Simple enough. Thanks, Vasco. Alright.
Captain Orion, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Why is the Crimson Fleet captain after Barrett?
I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
Seems reasonable. Who are you? You and Barrett, what's Constellation?
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Why does Barrett trust me with this ship?
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
So, Barrett touched one of those artifacts and had a vision. And then he just assumed that if anyone else found an artifact and touched it, they'd have the same sort of vision. And he's basing everything on that completely unknown.
The scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Yeah, he's basing his decisions on that complete unknown, and the fact that it happened to actually work out in his favor is just pure luck. Hey, you guys friendly? Seem to be. Then you may live. I'm not a monster.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.